Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Programming Only. In this session we will see practical demonstration on some SQL commands like create database, select database, rename database and drop database. And yes, my motto is to represent things practically rather than theoretically, because as per my analysis, beginners have a lot of theoretical knowledge but they don't have practical knowledge and they are not able to implement things practically. That's why my focus is on practical implementation. Now let's begin with create database. The basic syntax to create new database in SQL is create database, your database name. Here create and database are the SQL keywords and your database name is the database name you want to give to your database. Now let's start with Microsoft SQL Server Visual Studio. So let's start with SQL Server Management Studio. Firstly, I have to connect SQL Server. Now here we can check available databases in our system. Now I'm creating a database with name MySchoolDB. This is the syntax create database and this is your database name which you want to give. Let's see, command is completed successfully and query is executed successfully. It means our database is created successfully. We can check over here like that by refreshing databases, and this is our MySchoolDB is created. Now let's move forward for select command. Then this is the basic syntax to select database in SQL. Here use keyword is used to select database and syntax is use your database name semicolon. Here use is SQL keyword. Whereas your database name should be the name of the database you want to select or use for further operations. Now let's come back to our management studio. You can see here by default master database is selected, and if you fire any query then it will be fired against master database. So if you have to use MySchoolDB, then we have to select it first, and we can select it using use keyword MySchoolDB semicolon. Then I am executing this query. Query is completed successfully. Now you can see MySchoolDB is selected over here. Now you can fire any query over the MySchoolDB database. Now move forward for the rename database. So this is the basic syntax to rename the database in SQL. The syntax is alter database, current database name, modify name is equal to new name. Here alter database and modify name are the SQL keywords. Current database name is the name of database you want to change. And new name is the new name you want to set to your database. Now let's try it practically in our management studio. So in management studio we will try to renaming the database name MySchoolDB. So I am writing query to rename the database alter database MySchoolDB modify name is equal to, suppose I am giving the name my school database, my school database. Now let's fire the query. The database name my school database has been set, means our database name is renamed. Now we can check over here and we can see the my school DB is now renamed to my school database. Now we can see drop command, and this is the basic syntax to drop the database in SQL. The syntax is drop database and your database name. Here drop and database are the SQL keywords, whereas your database name should be the name of the database you want to drop or delete from your SQL database. Now let's try this in our management studio practically. So come back to our management studio and try dropping a database. So drop database My database name is my school DB, my school database. This one. This is the basic syntax of drop database, and this is database name. So I am executing this query. It will drop our database from SQL. So cannot drop database my school database because it is currently in use. It's happened because we have selected my school database and we are firing the query against it. If we have to fire this query, it should be fired against master database. So I am selected master database over here and I am executing the query. And you can see command is completed successfully. Now our databases get dropped. Here we are not having database, my school database. So I hope you understood creating a database, selecting a database, renaming a database, and dropping a database practically.
So thanks for watching. If you found our videos useful and understanding, please like, share and subscribe to our channel. Thanks again.